Ooh. You already know what it is, man. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it wrong. Welcome back to the channel. 100, bro. Yeah. So, it's new tweets that came out, regarding, my boy Rory. And I understand from, that he pretty much deleted his, Twitter account. And I get it. We all try to not hold people accountable for, they owe, tweets or whatever. A lot of people, been under fire, you feel me, scrutiny because of certain situations that they said back then. We understand. We get that. We totally get that. But this new thing that came up, right? Some stuff is just like not excusable. I'm going to be all the way real. Like some stuff, whether you probably thought it was funny at the time and you know that, hey, that's not how I felt. You feel me? I just thought that was funny. I can understand that too. But a simple apology would excuse all of that. Real talk. And then not only an apology, your actions taken after that. You feel me? We can sit up here and say sorry all day. But don't tell me sorry unless you mean it. But not only that, bro, what's the actions behind that? You feel me? What's the actions behind you saying sorry? But this new one that just came up, I guess this was in 2014 as well. No, I think those other ones was in 2011, I believe. Or 2012, whatever. But in 2014, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. You feel me? Neighborhood Nip. And the beautiful Lauren London. And, I guess them having a child at the time. Or I think she was just pregnant, excuse me. But her being pregnant by Nip at the time, I guess he retweeted a tweet that said, I guess, now maybe she can stop gang violence. And if people don't get the correlation in what he's saying, pretty much having a baby by Wayne. I think she had a baby by Wayne in 2008. Lil Wayne, Lauren London did. And now she's having one, well, at the time, she was about to have one by Nipsey. So whoever said that is pretty much talking about the Bloods and Crips. If y'all not knowing, the opposite, Wayne obviously is, on this side of the coin, and you got my boy Nip on this side, And with that being said, people was like aiming like, oh man, see the racist stuff that now they trying to tie everything together, right? They trying to tie everything together because it's coming back and forth. And me personally, when I first looked at it, I'm like, nah, bro, that's a, if anything, that's a joke. That has nothing, what does that have to do with racism? But as I peel the layers back, when I start sipping, me by myself, nobody else. As I start sipping and I'm noticing and I'm like, hey, bro, to be honest, it still has a racial undertone. Well, Rory saying that because one, like you always stated, and he stated this numerous of times, I'm a guest in this space. I'm a guest in this space. You feel me? No pun intended, because I know he said he want to stay out of spaces. But I'm a guest in this space. So you even speaking on gang violence in the black community, once again, whether you said it or not, verbatim, retweeting it, joke or not, you're a guest in this space. So it's still a racial undertone. Because first of all, you're not even supposed to be over here anyway. And yes, vice versa. It can go both ways. Whoever y'all want to point at and be like, oh, well, hey, y'all do it over. Point them out. Point them out. Because I will feel the same. Yes. I will feel the same. Real talk. Even if you are speaking truth. Everybody say the truth cannot be disrespectful. Bullshit. The truth can be disrespectful. The truth cannot be yes, it can. Yes, it can. How you apply truth. That's the difference. How you applying it. The truth cannot be disrespectful. Yes, it can. So, just real quick, like, yeah, that's my only thing on the whole situation as far as, like, Rory, like, not so much defending him, and like Joe Budden said, like, he's saying, the public is saying, hey, we don't know how you was back then. Or, hey, of course you're not a racist. Of course you're not a racist. Yeah, but the public don't know that, bro. They don't know how you was back then, like Joe even said. I just barely started working with you. Well, not barely started working with you, but I didn't know you in 2011. And I'm not sure if he knew you in 2014 either. I don't know when y'all started doing y'all pod. That's just me personally. But for you to feel comfortable for getting off these jokes or these retweets, I'm looking at it kind of different. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like really like a toss up, because it's like now, because you don't change. That's something you don't. To me, that's something you just don't change. Just all of a sudden, like, nah, you still with the BS and being condescending, as you admitted. You feel me? I think on your episode that with you and Maul and Damaris, which is I'm really ashamed with Damaris. She really threw me off, especially with the whole Tyler the Creator thing. Like, I'm like, are you serious? A black woman, but I guess she probably don't want to lose her job. So, hey, I understand. But yeah, certain stuff, bro, you shouldn't even feel because we don't do that, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't care how much Hispanic is disrespecting whoever, bro. We're not finna just jump in and start, like tagging on, like, hey, yeah, like co-signing. I don't know, because probably we already done been through it, but we don't just no, we not doing that. We not. I'm gonna be real. We not doing it. But I'm gravitation with observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments below how y'all feel about this video, man. I'm out here on the West Coast, man. You know that rain is coming down, man. Y'all make sure y'all get home safely. You feel me? If you're going to work, or coming home from work, going to work, or leaving for work, going home, make sure everything is safe. But yeah, like I always say, man, gravitation with observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Gravity.